going to talk about making a basic Indian curry today. Okay, and once you've got the basics at home, you'll be able to replicate other recipes very easily. Okay, start with a hot wok. This is a stainless steel wok, and I'm going to go in with about a couple of tablespoons of ghee. You can also use coconut oil. I'm going to add my onions straight away. We're making a basic chicken tikka masala recipe today. Okay, now this is on medium-high heat. We're going to brown the onions first. Once your onion starts to take on some color, we're going to go in with our ginger, garlic and chili paste. I've made this with about 2 large cloves of garlic, a small piece of ginger and 1 green chili. If you want to make it spicy, you can always increase the amount of green chilies that you use in this recipe, okay? Okay, once your onion starts to take on some color, you can go in with your ginger, garlic and chili paste that you've made. You can also chop this if you like, but if you pound your ginger, garlic and chili in a mortar and pestle, you release the oil slowly, making it more flavorful. Okay? And we continue to brown this. Now we've taken about 200 grams of onion here. To this I will be adding about 400 grams of good tomatoes in here. Okay? These are Italian tomatoes from a glass jar. If you were to do an authentic Indian curry, you wouldn't use a bottle or a jar. You would use fresh tomatoes, freshly grated tomatoes, or really ripe tomatoes chopped up. Okay? Okay, now another thing, if you want to change your chicken tikka recipe to a buttered chicken, which is like the best thing in the world, you take a few soaked cashews and you throw them in there to make it really nice and creamy. Just about 12-13 pieces, put them in there. Okay, I'm gonna take your tomatoes, pour it in here in the blender, and get it really nice and caramel brown before you transfer it, and we blend this into a very smooth puree now. It's on medium heat right now. Put everything in. We're going to add our spices now. Now this process is called, there's a name for it. It's called bunao. Bunao meaning you put your spices along with your onions, tomatoes and your ginger, garlic, chili paste, and you let the spices cook and release their beautiful oils. Okay? And it's quite important that you do this step patiently again. Okay? So that's about a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Chili, like I said, it's up to you. I'm just going to go in with a very light pinch, not too much. Okay. Coriander, I'm going to go with a whole tablespoon. Alright, lots and lots of flavor, and about a teaspoon of salt. If you go low on salt, by all means, add less, and then you can adjust it later on. Okay? Bring everything together, and you're going to give this a good 8 to 10 minutes for the spices to start releasing its beautiful oils, and then we're going to add our chicken today. Okay, if you wish to add vegetables or paneer to this sauce, you totally right. So this is your basic masala, chicken tikka masala or butter chicken sauce. Alright.